statuses are so depressing lately. She's really starting to worry me. Maybe I should go see someone about this and find out some more information on teenage depression. I couldn't stand the thought of something terrible happening to Amy. Hi Carolyn, I'm here to talk to you about my friend Amy. She's not quite being herself lately. She's not enjoying any of the things that we normally do together. She's been drinking a lot and saying some really negative things. And I don't know if I can be of any help to her.
So Lily, there's a lot that you can do to help. When someone is going through a bit of a tough time, it's a bit like they're in a dark hole and they might be able to see a way out. I mean, you as a friend can't actually pull them out, but what you can do is you can shine a torch down and they might be able to see footholds to help them climb out. So what you can do to support Amy is be her friend. Be able to listen to her. She doesn't have to pretend or pretend to be okay if she's not feeling okay. She can just be herself and listen. And listening means just giving her full attention. Avoid things like snap out of it. Those sort of statements aren't helpful. So just by being her friend, you can do heaps.
Why wouldn't Amy get help is what I want to know.
Yeah, that's the case for a lot of young people. I think a lot of them are embarrassed or they feel that they should be able to work everything out themselves. But adolescence is tricky for everyone. I mean, I know I had people who supported me and encouraged me and helped me gain perspective when I lost it at that age. So I think it's a time in life that nearly everyone needs a bit of support and help.
And what should I do if she doesn't want to get help?
Okay, just be patient with her, okay? Make sure that you don't avoid her or try and trick her into getting help or drag her along, because that might mean that when she is ready, she might feel comfortable going to you. So be patient. Make sure though that she's got things like Kids Helpline and Lifeline numbers, so she's got them if she needs them out of hours. And also to things like Headspace, which is a web-based access to youth mental health professional 7 days a week. So a young person can either go email, phone or web chat with someone. So even if she's not ready to get help, just that she has access to those things would be really helpful.
Okay, and if we were to contact someone like Headspace, and Amy is ready to see someone, what should I do?
Okay, if it actually wants to see someone face to face, okay, look, make sure that you're ready too. So make sure that you're informed. Utilise those websites like Headspace, Beyond Blue, and Reach Out. A lot of great information there, and they've also got people who have posted their experiences. So if you read up on those things, you've got a bit of idea about what's going on and what to expect. And then also to check out local services, okay? So see what's available. So if you need to go with Amy to some of those, you know where to go. A good place to start in 2013 is Headspace. Headspace is for young people who are going through a tough time, and that might be a really good place to start with to take Amy to.
And if things get really serious before then?
Okay, even though we say to be patient, there are exceptions, and that's when if someone is in danger or risk to themselves, that's when you don't keep secrets. It's really important to go and tell an adult, like a parent or a teacher or a doctor. And if things are like an emergency situation, you might have to access things like the emergency department of your local hospital, or use things like the police, ambulance. You might need to dial 000 in those situations.
And if it starts to feel too much, like on my behalf?
It's going to get really heavy. Look, it's really important that you look after yourself. Going back to that idea of the dark hole, you don't want to slip down there with Amy, because then it'll just be two people stuck in the dark.
Yeah.
So to be able to help her, you need to be in a good space. So make sure that you do things like, continue to eat and sleep and exercise and do your homework and go out with your mates and do all the things that look after you. And it might be a good idea to also set some boundaries, like say things like, I'm going to put my phone on silent or turn it off when I'm going to bed to sleep. So, just communicate those things to her. And then also too, it might be that you might need someone to talk to, just because helping a friend can be hard. So things like Headspace can help people who are helping their mates. So be good to access supports like that as well.
Okay, thanks very much, Carolyn, and I hope I can help Amy.
No worries, Lily.
If you are going through a tough time, speak up. Help is available if and when you need it. Remember, you are never alone, and you will get through this.